Hi, this is Virginia Pride once again. I'm taking a little tour by the Bay and Harbor area. The Japanese Navy, the Japanese Navy is in San Diego today. Actually, they came here 2 days ago. But I'm going to take a little walk through and let everybody see what everything is like in San Diego. Well, I've been to San Diego for a few years now, but I'm leaving soon. That's why I'm making videos and putting them on YouTube. So one more time, that's the Japanese. Well, they have two destroyers here. Well, there's a lot of American military in San Diego, so I try not to do too much talking, but I will keep doing this little video, and I'll try and walk through. Oh, those are bike cab guys. I took only once the whole time I've been to San Diego. Oh, there's actually a lot of tourism here. I've been to all four sides of the United States. The farthest out I've been is Hawaii, and the most farthest north I've been is Chicago, and the most farthest south I've been is Meridian, Mississippi, when I was in the military. Now, just, one thing I've learned about San Diego is very culturally diverse, but the only thing I've noticed, and I don't see it in other culturally diverse cities, is that people are very segregated here because I've been to Los Angeles before. I've been to other parts, and everybody interacts. The blacks, Asians, whites, Hispanics. It doesn't. Everybody gets along. And San Diego, as culturally diverse as it is, a lot of people are here, but they're not together. But you don't see that until you actually physically live here. Oh, and that's the Midway Museum. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a closer look at the Midway for you guys. And I'll see if I can show you what it looks up close. See the Midway Museum, which is over there. It's an actual Navy aircraft carrier that the Navy retired and gave to San Diego as a museum. And here's the guy I've passed a couple of times. He sings real good, so I just want to record him before I leave. He's real good. He's real good. All right. So sorry. I hope I'm not talking too much, everybody. I just want to do some stuff here and show everybody what I'm about here. There's some of the side vendors, the people who do something, use their talents to make money. You know, I like beads a lot. Maybe I'll get one in the future. I don't know. A lot of the bike cabs guys, a lot of them are from Russia and some other places. But a lot of them are Russian. Well, there's the back view and the front. I think oh, that's nothing to see right there. If I had $20 for each time I passed a bike cab guy, I would never have to work. Okay, there's a little closer view of the Midway. I've never been actually on it because I'm a two-service veteran. I spent a little bit of time in the Army and National Guard, and then I got out and I spent some time in the Navy. So to me, Navy ships are nothing new. You know, I've seen many of them. I've seen many airplanes up close. I've seen many airplanes up close from my military experience, and there's just no need for me to really get all excited about it. Okay, now, if you will from time to time hear people speaking foreign languages because there's so many different nationalities here. But as for myself, I am bilingual in English and Japanese, and I do have many Japanese friends I've met in San Diego, Los Angeles. I met Japanese in Okinawa. I do hold a belt in Shorin Karate, and I know a little bit of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. And yes, I am African American. One thing I've learned from my travels and dealing with different cultures is that people have this TV image of black Americans. And then when they meet us, they expect this TV image of either gangbanger, drug dealer, drug addict, someone with no money. And that's not true. Many of us black Americans have jobs. Many of us. Now, true, there's bad in every culture, because I've met white supremacists. I've met people who are Hispanic and Asian who drugs, gangs. So it's really just a misconception. And to show everybody that I'm not someone just talking and don't know what I'm saying. Oh, there's Midway right there again. I'm gonna take off. No, I'm not gonna take off my hat, but I'm gonna turn around and let you see my face. Okay, here I am. This is Virginia Pride. I'm the one shooting all these little small videos, and back to the video taking. See, there's a statue I'm gonna walk over to. It's called Total Surrender. The actual statue is a real picture from World War II when a girl had. Um, I ran into a guy during a parade. He was on the. He came back from World War II and he kissed her, and I'm gonna go over there too. Okay, and there's the Midway right there. I'm in this soon, but. すみません。日本人ですか？日本人、いや、僕は今日本語を勉強します。うん、そうです。うん、ありがとう。いつが日本に帰れますか？ The day after tomorrow. Oh, day after tomorrow? Oh, okay. Oh, you're with the Japanese Navy. Oh, okay. San Diego Sonoshi? Okay. I gotta get busy. All right. Nice seeing you. Bye bye. Those are two guys I was speaking to in Japanese. There's two right over there. Sorry. Yeah, that was me speaking Japanese. Well, let me do my little walk over here. Oh, by the way, everybody, Seaport Village is that way in the distance. It's a lot of shops and also a lot of restaurants, a lot of what they call, there's a lot of traveling shows that come there. And they do the little shows for money. They actually do pretty decent. It's a nice living if you're making the traveling life. Oh, by the way, let me get this on film. Okay, there's a memorial to some of the ships lost fighting Japan in World War II. And for those of you who've never been to San Diego, there are as far as I know, there's about at least, see, 1, 2, 3. I'm counting them now. I think there's about 6 military bases here. There might be more because I've heard of stories of secret bases here, but I wouldn't know that for sure because I've never been on a secret base here. But I've seen some of the bases when I was in the service, and I've been on them. And just taking a little thing of this memorial here, just so people can see it. If you ever want to pause it when you watch this video, you can always take a nice look. And so there we go. This is his name right here. Oh, now I'm gonna do a nice little walk towards the Midway. Oh, by the way, there's the statue I'm talking about, but I'll get to that soon. Okay, there's the Midway. It's a naval aircraft carrier that was donated, I think, in 2006 to San Diego. I can't remember because I really don't pay attention because my time in the service, I've seen so much military weapons and aircraft. I just don't usually pay attention now. But you can see some of the aircraft there. And so those of you who've never seen a real aircraft carrier, even though this one's out of service, has been turned into a museum, This is what one looks like. Now, off to the big statue. And after the statue, I'm going to get on the ferry later. And I'm going to show you a close-up picture of the Japanese Navy. Oh, there's a guy with his little dog. San Diego is the biggest dog lover spot I've seen. You know, and here's a guy with his dog. You know, San Diego has the biggest amount of dogs I've seen in my life. I've never seen so many dogs. Okay, here we go. There's the statue called Total Surrender. Like I mentioned earlier, it's the picture of a sailor who came from World War II, and he was in the parade, grabbed a girl and kissed her. And you can see some people walking, and so you can get an idea of how big the statue actually is. And we have a family coming up close. Okay, now I'm going to take a look at the statue right now, and she is obviously the biggest woman I've seen in my life. I don't know, she probably weighs a few thousand pounds, but for those of you who like the heavier side of things, that's a lot of woman. That's a lot of woman. Don't get me wrong, nothing against guys who like bigger women. You know, I'm just saying, you know, if I ever saw a woman tall like that in real life, I'd probably have a heart attack, stroke, and just flop over dead all in an instant. Now here's some statues and voice recording of Bob Hope. Bob Hope is the guy who did a lot of stuff for the military veterans. But here was a tribute to him. But here it is. The Bob Hope statue. So it's a tribute they made to him. But this is actually Bob Hope right here. That's him right there. This is the okay. Excuse me, ladies. Oh, let me go this way. Now across there is Navy base, and that is an active duty aircraft carrier in the distance. The active duty aircraft carriers, if you're in the ferry, you can't take a picture of them up close, because if you do, the military police will come and confiscate your equipment. Oh, is there someone on a sailboat? I'm going to act very stupid now, see if I can get their attention. A lot of people have a lot of boats around here, sailboats. See if I get his attention to wave. No, it didn't work. Okay, this concludes this video. So I'm heading off this way, and I'm done.